Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Of the 7 million YouTube channels that are out there, you chose this one. And I know you got a little bit of time, so thanks for coming by and taking a look. Today we're talking about bugging in or bugging out. Now, that has been thrown around by a lot of people, a lot of groups, and a lot of people who are more experienced than me. And here's my thought. I hope you enjoyed the initial picture that brought you here to the channel. It took a half hour to set that damn thing up. Well, it is. But, bug in or bug out. Now here, on my property, we've got 11 acres and we have access to another 800 or 900 acres. It's not a protected wilderness area. It's private property, but it's corporate. And nobody comes out here. Okay guys, now we're back. And so we have access to a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't. But what would make me leave this property? Fire. Something like that. That would be one of the big things. We have here on our property everything we need. This is our bug out location. So we live here. We have fuel and everything and ammunition and all that, and I keep 1,000 gallons of fresh water and then enough equipment and tools and pieces and parts to probably filter another 100,000 gallons. Yes, 100,000. And then we can do rain catchments as well. I've got 2 creeks on the property and a 3-season well on occasion when it feels like running. But I was looking at all the fires that are out in California, everything that's going on out there, and I was thinking, gosh, that's just terrible. What would happen? Well, we would pack up and move or leave. And I've got my truck and a couple of big trailers and a small trailer, and so we would just throw our stuff on there. But hell, I've never really thought about it. It'd take me 4 or 5 hours to pack everything up to get to a point where we could leave effectively and be comfortable. So that's something we're going to have to work with. More to come, guys. So what do if you absolutely have to bug out? I think bugging out is the absolute worst thing you could do in most of the situations, because like I said, everything I've planned for here. I live out here in the middle of nowhere. But fire, let's say something like that, you need to go ahead and have you a plan, have you something set in place. You could cache several groups and packs of equipment if you were so inclined, or if you needed to go out to Aunt Ruby's place, just call ahead and make sure it's okay with her on a good time, and then maybe rent you a $30 storage building, just a little storage closet, to where you could keep a whole bunch of crap in there, you know, like a 5x5 little storage area, and you could keep it all packed up close to Aunt Ruby's place or whomever. And before you had to go to Aunt Ruby's, you could swing by there and pick up, and then you would have, you know, food, clothing, equipment, ammunition, fuel, etc., etc., etc. That might be something you would look into. We have a couple of storage buildings in the state of Alabama, and small ones like that, just for that purpose. So I mean, that's something to think about, and just kind of keep on the back burner. You always want to think and chew on communications as well, because if you're traveling, well, then somebody may not be with you. You got to get with them. So, you know, ham radios are really good. Certifications, get those. Those aren't terribly expensive. That might be another avenue for you. Satellite phones, they're pricey, but you can get them. maybe $1,000. More to come. But if you absolutely had to leave, fire, some type of natural disaster, something like that, make sure you have a plan in place, and from that plan make sure you have another plan in place. Make sure you have routes set up, alternate routes set up. Everything is documented. Everybody has a copy of everything, and then you have some way to communicate. I love CB radios. Can't beat them, and they're cheap. Of course, it's kind of like public access. Everybody listens, so either do some coded messages or alternate your channels. Go up 2 every time you say blue, and you say blue, go up 2 channels, and then alternate it all the way through. So I mean, that's just something you kind of think about. Like I said, God, I'd hate to leave. I'd hate to lose all my junk, because we have a buttload of crap, because I plan on building society. Kind of, not really, but yeah. So think about it, talk about it to your group, your family, your friends. Have a plan set up, have a place, have a location. Get you a little place out in the woods where everybody goes camping, and has a decent well, and then you kind of situate that accordingly. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back, and without dragging this out much longer, I just wanted you to think about what would you have to do if you had to leave. And it may be something as simple as having an extra $100 in your wallet to pay for a hotel room for a day or 2 days, and you drive, or maybe $200 or $300 for fuel, for a couple of meals, for 2 nights in a hotel room. If something should happen, it doesn't have to be zombies and all that crap. That's that's fun crap, but no, that doesn't happen. It's mainly real life stuff that comes up and bites you in the ass, not the zombie. More to come. So I would ask, if you would, guys, sit down with your immediate friends and family, your mutual assistance groups, your MAGs, whatever you want to call them, and go over this. Think about it. Look at it. See what you can do. Streamline it. I have enough crap for prepping to fill up a damn semi-trailer, but you can't carry that with you. So what do? Well, this is why I'm asking you. If you would, guys, leave a comment below. What your thoughts, what your plans, what your concerns. Please be vague. You never know. I'm interested in what you think. As always, guys, in just a second you're going to see a picture of my ugly mug pop up over here, and my beautiful wife on the opposite side. Will be some videos if we are indeed your brand of wacky. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Take care of you people.